Let's begin our exploration of Indonesia textile history with the Dutch East Indies government founding of Textile Institute in Bandung, aka TIB, in Bandung on April 1922. Heights Textile Course, aka KTT, was instituted as a result of the growing need for higher education brought on by the industry development. The names of Polytechnic STTT Bandung have changed multiple times, including KTT, STT, EKTX, and ITC. ITT was split up into two organizations in 1978, the higher scope of textile technology STT Textile, currently known as Polytechnic STT Bandung, and the Great Hall of Textile Industry Research and Development, aka PTT.
As the name says, Polytechnic STT Textile places an intense focus on textile education, textile engineering, textile chemistry, and garment production, and its relatives, garment production with a focus on fashion design, are the three study programs that are offered. As the first academic program since the campus founding, textile engineering provides lectures covering three key disciplines that students to become proficient in: creating, spinning, and weaving. The course on spinning focuses on the process of turning fiber into yarn by passing them through a variety of spinning machines. Weaving turns yarn into woven fabric, building on the outcomes of spinning. The process of weaving involves weaving warp and web thread together to make fabric.
The third is knitting. Despite the fact that both produce fabric, knit and woven fabrics differ significantly. In knitting, the warp and weft threads are entangled so that they interlock with one another rather than interlacing. We learn about warp and weft knitting in knitting. In addition to thin fabrics like t-shirts, jerseys, socks, and the like, knitting is frequently used for thick fabrics like hoodies, coats, and cardigans. Textile chemistry is the second subject of study after textile engineering. Titration, dyeing, finishing, preparation technologies, color chemistry, organic chemistry, analytical chemistry, and textile auxiliaries are all covered in this study program. Titration is a procedure to determine the concentration of a solution. In titration, a solution with a measured volume is gradually reacted with another solution of known concentration.
The next study program is garment production, and garment production with fashion design concentration are commonly called fashion design. In the garment production study program, lecturers discuss knowledge of raw material, pattern making, quality control, and manufacturing process, and or the matter related to the science of textile and textile product, but technical and managerial knowledge. Further, regarding raw material knowledge, in this study program is discussed how thread is made from raw material derived from nature to human-made, or fabric ready to be marketed and used in daily life. This guide provides learning in the form of theory and practical session. Garment production students learn how to create basic pattern for women's skirt and men's shirt and calculate the size. Garment production students also study the manufacturing process, including material cutting, sewing, and packaging.
Slightly different from the garment production study program, the garment production with a concentration in fashion design, or usually called fashion design, includes lessons on fashion modification. Moodboard is one of the special courses offered in the study program. Macrame, sugar quilting, patchwork, embroidery, and tapestry are done to study material design. Two-dimensional composition, which discusses elements, harmony, and design principles, is then practiced in Nirmana. They do this in the first semester. In addition, fashion shows and exhibitions of works are held both on and off campus to showcase the students' craftsmanship. This can serve as a platform to appreciate the works of students from STTT Bandung Polytechnic. And that wraps up our journey through Polytechnic STTT Bandung, where creativity meets innovation. From hands-on experiences in textile design to learning the science behind materials, this campus is more than just a place to study. It's where passion for textiles turns into real-world skills.
We're proud to be part of
community
that's
that's weaving
the
the
future of
textiles.
textiles.